It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Penny Heyns.
From that young age, there was this golden thread that I have to, when I stand before my maker someday, I want to know that I've done the best I could with my talent. And I always say, whatever we do in life, we have to have that deeper foundation, because if our motivation comes from external factors such as I want a medal, or I want money, or I want to be famous, then when you go through these dips in life, which we all go through, and when you're in that moment, you can't see a better tomorrow. You know, if we're driven by external hopes, then you're going to give up. Success is not like this, it's like that. And often we're in these moments and we cannot see what tomorrow has for us. The only way you get there and you achieve your full potential is by keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. So the key to success, I believe, is while goal setting and looking, you know, for those big goals over there, that's nice, but really success is really the reflection of excellence in the details. So it's one step at a time. And I think focusing on those details, embracing every opportunity you have, making the right choices, you know, not just on the whim of an emotion, and then taking personal responsibility. And I think those elements, I think, will take people to reach their full potential.
The reason why I swam, though, is not because I loved the sport. I loved it at times. I believe whatever we do in life, we need to do it for the right reasons. You need to know why you're doing it, and I believe it's got to be something that comes from deep down within. But you go through those phases. The question is, what do you do in those moments? What keeps you going?
In general, a moment that has completely knocked you off your feet that you might not have thought you could have gotten back up from.
There were a couple of times when I really thought, you know, I'm going to retire now. Coming 6th at the World Champs 2 years before Atlanta, I should have probably had a medal. Very disappointing swim. One of the moments where I thought this is a good time to retire. My mother gave me the little talk and said, you know, the what if, or you could look at your failure and learn from it. And, you know, therein lie the nuggets of truth, the things you need to learn to catapult you onto tomorrow's successes. And it was that very failure that was the pivotal point in my career.
Do you see how failure is something we don't want to experience? But if we have the right perspective on it, it can make all the difference in your life and your career. Every single one of them is one step closer to your greatest moment. So therefore, it's not something to run away from. You want to have those moments because there's something you have to learn, and then you learn that something, and that all adds up, and you have your greatest moment. There's going to be things that are really important to you. It may be your family, it may be your career, whatever it is, your studies. Do you have something deeper that keeps you going in the tough times? You see, your goals must be challenging but attainable, realistic. So if you put in a perfect performance or you try your very, very best, you can achieve the goal. Not too easy though. Focus on the things that you can do to the best of your ability. Control the controllables. That is the big secret of success. There are things that you have control over. Do that really, really well, and you will be successful. To me, being successful is being the absolute best version of you that you could possibly ever be. You can't do anything more than that, and no one else can be that. Only you.